Hello everybody, XP Gamer here, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. That was a bad time to have to cough. Oh boy, it's not all gone, hang on. There we go. Yeah, alright. Last time we completed a War of Spirit where we defeated Ganondorf, however Sia escaped to the Valley of Seers. This time, instead of heading there, we have to go back to, of all places, the Palace of Twilight, because that is somehow where Linkle found herself stranded this time. So let's just head there. Alright, Linkle. Excuse me. This one.
Now that Link had acquired the Master Sword, he and his companions began readying themselves for the coming war with Sia. It was during this time that Princess Zelda sensed an ominous presence. A dark magic, its source unknown, began to flow across the land and devour everything it touched. If the flow of magic was not quickly stemmed, all light.
Wait, yeah, weren't the timeline splits like over with? So how does this place even exist
Leaving the
still?
Palace of Twilight to be the source of this devastation, Zelda set out on her own to stop it. Midna soon noticed that the princess was gone. She rushed after Zelda toward the palace. Along the way, Midna came upon Linkle, who seemed to be utterly transfixed by an object she had found. It was a black crystal, and Midna was mesmerized by it as well.
Oh my God.
She touched the crystal. In the blink of an eye, Midna transformed from a tiny creature into a beautiful woman. The powerful magic inside the crystal had returned Midna to her true form.
They
Linkle
really
was
just
left
threw in the
speechless,
crystal from
which was
Twilight
just as well.
Princess.
There was no time to talk about Midna's amazing transformation. Midna had only one thing on her mind: to rescue Zelda. She recruited Linkle to join her mission. Together, they would enter the Palace of Twilight.
I swear, these side scenarios just make no sense. We have Linkle, Twilight, Midna, and Zelda is actually captured in the middle. The Dark Twilight, Midna, Dark Zant. Huh. Right, because Zant's dead, so they can't have normal Zant, I guess. How does this place still exist? We closed the timeline gap. You have to defeat Dark Twilight, Midna. Okay. These scenarios make no sense, I swear. But whatever. You gotta do them anyways. The princess must have headed to the enemy base. Guess I better rescue her. Hey, I can help. It looks like there's a gatekeeper at the enemy base. Well, if that's the case. Twilight, Midna, you head to that keep. I guess I'll take the other one. Both the throne room and the gatekeeper are strengthened by magic. Wonderful. Defeat or capture the palace entrance keys. You got it, buddy. Best to divide the west and east sides in advance. I'll take the east. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, if you're gonna take the east, go to the east. I guess I'll get the west. If I have no other choice, I suppose. Wow, these enemies aren't pushovers. Looks like they're coming from the palace. Zelda is using magic to control. What? I don't care how strong our opponents are. I will put an end to their madness. I thought that meant Zelda was the one controlling the evil person. I'm like, Zelda, why? Okay, so she's just keeping the okay, I see. It's like Breath of the Wild. Hey, look alive. I think our enemies are up to something. Yeah, where's that rally captain? Where's he at? Oh, okay. He's heading towards... It's always the last quadrant that that has what I'm looking for. So Twilight Midna, we never got to play as her. She's only level 30, and she's also one of my least favorite characters to play as. simply because of how weirdly she controls. Because you can see, you saw about like that tiny bit of attacking, just, it's so weird, like, it's just one of those, I don't know if it's the feeling or what, did she just throw a bridge? It just like, it doesn't feel like you're doing as much damage as you might be. I don't, it's a really weird feeling, but I just don't like her. I'm Linkle, I'm gonna rescue you! It's like, alright, introductions. Less talking, more rescuing. I'm here to rescue you. Alright, so there goes the rally captain. I'm gonna take this. You're gonna take this keep, while Linkle, we must capture the west square. Good. That's one less roadblock. Hello there. Alright. Hello, Mr. Fortifier, Captain. Hello, Mr. Fortifier. Not what I meant to do. I'm assuming most of these are going to be Dark Nuts, so I'm just going to have my Boomerang out. Just in the case. Uh-oh, that one Fortifier is going to get it. You gonna get it. I really shouldn't be stopping to kill every little enemy. I'm going to get this guy before he fortifies this keep. I hope I will, anyways. Hello there. Would you like to die? I'll take that as a yes, because I want to kill you. Alright, so he no longer has the ability to fortify this keep, or do anything for that matter, because he's dead. So, phew, now all we have to do is take the throne room. I think. How does Linkle find herself here? How does anyone find themselves here? This place was closed off when we closed the Gate of Time, right? Or Gate of Souls. That's what I thought. That's what makes sense. Like, sure, at first, these scenarios kind of made sense. Well, no, they didn't, because the first scenario had Skull Kid, but like they made a tad bit of sense. It's just like, oh, okay, she's where our hero is, and she just lost. Now it's like, oh, you know this place that we completely closed off and sealed away? Yeah, no, she's here. Hello there, Dark Zant. Okay, he was kind of in my range of attack there. Yeah, why is there a Dark Zant here, too, really? Whatever. We gots to kill him. Figured I might as well do that. You're really not holding anything back. Good. Ah! That's why I hate Zant. All that! And it's not even an attack that exposes his weak point. Okay, well that did. Assuming we have to defeat Dark Zant at some point. What does this do? I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna use it. Okay, cool. It does heal our hearts. That's the first time I've used a potion. I was getting a bit careless there, and I was low on hearts, so I didn't want to die. And then I remembered, oh right, potions exist for a reason. The gatekeeper's down. That just leaves the keep, and the enemy base should be open. Okay. So we have all of these keeps captured. I think I'm just gonna take that Dark Knot, might as well. While you and Twilight Midnight. Dark Arrow Force, oh no! Okay, I do like that though, how it winds up the punch. Like, her attacks can be pretty neat. It's just kind of weird. Like, look, she rides a giant wolf. At one point, I think she pulled up a bridge, right? Pulling up a bridge is cool. Nothing there. Zelda, are you alright? Conserve your strength. If you fall, then it's all over for us. Is this it? Yeah, she just pulled out a bridge. Then there's that. You took some keeps. Way to go. Alright, so she stopped summoning now. We weakened the enemy forces. What else can we do? Oh, okay, take the southwest square. Alright. And then I'm assuming if we take this place, that should leave nothing else for us to do, correct? As far as I know. I mean, it looks like that's all there is to it. Yeah, okay. So we just have to stop those forces, then we should be able to defeat Dark Twilight Midnight. Oh, you know what? Shoot. There's one of these boys. I didn't realize there was one of those right next to the Allied base. We captured all the keys. What? Different monsters? Well, that's not fair. I will attack you! You stop the summoning. You still got enemies, though. Alright, there you go. Ah! We have messenger. God. Literally, just every sort of troop is just appearing out of nowhere. Escort the messengers. I got to kill some things first. I got things to kill. That actually does a lot of damage. That's pretty good. Alright, Twilight Midna must reach the enemy base. Okay, you got it. Well, if that's the case... Linkle, I have no clue where you are. You're all the way up there. Ooh. Okay, well, take that. And I guess I will just kill these boyos before real quick like. Heading to beat Dark Twilight Midna. I want to do that bridge attack again. It got interrupted last time. I want to see what bridge it is, because it's like a specific bridge from the game, right? It's the Kakariko Bridge, okay. That's a really weird attack, and a really weird reference to the game, but I mean, it's cool. Like, it's neat that they would include something that's just that, like, such a minute detail. It's neat, though. Is that all of the... No, there's one more. Great! That means we can concentrate on taking the keys. We took them all. Thanks for covering us. Our mission's complete, so we're taking off. Alright, all messengers have fled the battlefield. Now we head here. I think just going to the enemy base will open it up. No? I hope so. Banana. It opened because of my absolute strength. Well, that's convenient. So we gonna attack Dark Twilight Midna, and then Linkle's gonna take that keep and head over there. Okay. Just had to respond to someone real quick. Zelda, you're still alive! Thank goodness. Here, take some of my magic reserves. Transferred some magic to rescue Zelda. How sweet of you. Midnight, taking all you had to give, though I did not want it. Thanks for this. As the hero, it's only natural that I do. Linkle frustrates me. Like, yeah, she's kind of cool, but she just frustrates me. She's so arrogant, like she doesn't mean to be, but still. I don't care if she means to be or not, the point is she is. I'll keep the princess safe. Right, so we just have to defeat Dark Twilight Midna right now. Is our only goal. Okay, might as well do this now. Fury Rush! Pew 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 pew. Are we damaging her? Okay, we're very slowly damaging her, it looks like. Aw, that attack missed, which kind of sucks, but we're damaging her. We still are. It looked like we weren't for a little bit. That's why I got worried. You cannot attack me. You're foolish to think otherwise. Very foolish indeed. Don't get cocky, but we're literally destroying her. I have every right to be cocky. Do I even want to let her attack, or do I just completely kill her this way? I'm gonna kill her this way. There we go. The perfect way to go out. Hey, I did defeat what? It looks like the Twilight... We sealed the Twilight magic! We sealed it! We... You know what I just realized too? This is gonna get even more... The fact that Midna turns into Twilight Midna here is gonna be even more frustrating later on in the story. Oh my god. Linkle, you suck. You ruined this whole storyline. Okay, well, not ruined, just made it so much weirder and, like, non-canon. I know it was already non-canon, but it's just so much worse. She run? Okay, she's not running into a wall this time, but still.
Midna and Linkle made it to the Palace of Twilight to rescue Zelda and stop the evil magic. Yet though the battle was won, the Twilight magic continued devouring everything around it. It was then that Midna made a bold decision. She would smash the crystal they had found in the palace. In doing so, perhaps she could release enough energy to contain the dark magic. This plan was not without its consequences.
Never mind.
As Midna would return to her cursed self. Despite the cost, Midna decided without hesitation, knowing that she must save Zelda. Midna's resolve deeply inspired Linkle. With renewed fire, Linkle hurried to Hyrule Castle.
Okay, so I thought... Wait. So Midna's gonna be Twilight Midna. That's gonna make absolutely no sense. Considering, Considering that... Well, that has a skill. This has experience. This doesn't have skills. We'll get rid of that. That's really good. And that's good. Okay. I thought, oh my god, like, Midna's gonna be Twilight Midna. That's gonna make no sense because here she's playable as normal Midna, but I guess it makes sense now. That doesn't mean I like Linkle's Tale. I mean, it's... All the scenarios are fun to play through, but it just... It doesn't make sense. It's just, we could do without it. Anyways, with that, Linkle's Tale isn't over yet, but I believe there's only one more scenario of it left. So it's almost over with. Next time, we still aren't going to head to, well, we're going to head to the Valley of Seers, just not the mainline Valley of Seers. We're gonna head to rip-off Valley of Seers, where darkness falls in Sia's tale. See you all then.